How's it going, guys? Today is going to be one of my very first videos of me back on YouTube. I'm going to start making videos of me ranting about a couple of things every now and then that come to mind that I believe that should be discussed, such as the legalization of marijuana itself, and a couple of other things I may or not hear on the news. So, you may or may not hear about certain things on the news, and I'm gonna let you know about it, and other stuff like that. This is my first video of me ranting about something, and I'm choosing to rant about Dante's Inferno. That is my favorite video game, maybe one of my favorite video games of all time. Here's the problem. It's to be continued when you beat it. I hope that there's a sequel, because you can't just put to be continued in something and not continue it. It's fucked up. Here's my idea. Since Dante's Inferno is since Dante's Inferno is based on Dante's Divine Comedy, which is a book divided into 3 sections. They should make it like it. Like, the first one is Dante's Inferno, the second one is Dante's Paradise, and the next one, that's the last one. The next one is Dante's Purgatory, and the last one is Dante's Paradise, right? Well, make that. In Dante's Inferno, he fights a whole bunch of demons and stuff. I can't imagine he'd be fighting angels in heaven and purgatory. That's kind of defeats the purpose. But my idea on it is, when you're in purgatory, you climb the mountain. It's like it'll be like 7 stages of the mountain, just like the 7 stages of heaven and hell. And on your way up the mountain, all the demons and stuff will try to stop you, because you defeated Lucifer, the devil. So, since you defeated him, he's kind of pissed off about it. He wants to get revenge at you, right? So, what do? What's the best thing you could do? Is send your minions upon the person you're pissed off at, which is Dante in this case. So they'll try to stop Dante from achieving his goal of getting up into heaven. They'll try to, but he'll fuck them up. You know what I mean? You just fight the demons, the minions of hell that are trying to freaking stop you. That's what you can do on the way there. But in the end, he ends up making it up to heaven, which leads to the third game they should make, Dante's Paradise. This time you're in heaven, and say Saint Michael the Archangel and God, right? This is just an idea. I'm just pitching this out there, just throwing it out. Say they go up to him and be like, alright, well, there is the war of Armageddon, and it is coming upon us. Will you defend your new home, my son? He'll say something like that, and he'll say yes, blah blah blah. And pretty much what they could do is make the demons go up to heaven and try to infiltrate it and start the war and stuff. What you could do in that point of the game, you could just go and go down different levels of heaven, and until like the minions appear and stuff, and then you just fuck them up as usual because you're Dante, and then you will defend heaven in the war of Armageddon. That would be like one of the best ways that you could do that. That's what I would imagine. That's what I would personally do. Just like in a totally unrelated thing, another thing I would do is in the movie Twilight, Yes, I like Twilight. It's actually pretty good. I would dog on it, say that Edward is a fucking semen sucker, not a fucking blood sucker. I would dog on it all the time, but I actually ended up liking it. Because my favorite book of all time is Tuck Everlasting. Tuck Everlasting is very similar to Twilight. And I warmed up to it. I think Twilight isn't Tuck Everlasting with the new generation. That's a different story. Um, that's a different story. Um, Twilight, if I was directing it, if I was making the Breaking Dawn film, what I would do is I'd start it just like the book and do everything just like the book up until the moment that Bella is getting turned into a vampire because she just had her kid, and um, she's dying, and Edward needs to help her and turn her into a vampire so she doesn't die, so she can live forever with him, happily ever after and stuff. So at that moment, she is in complete blackness. She can't see anything. And I would end the scene right there. That end part one. That end part one of the movie. And to start off part two of the movie in 2012, when it comes out, is she'll wake up from that blackness. Because it's like mystery. People watch the first part, and if they don't know anything about it, they'll think that she died, and they want to see what's gonna happen next. It's gonna like build onto it. And some people really can't wait. They will actually read, which is a very rare thing for people nowadays to do. Because we, as a species, as a human race, I think when we evolved from monkeys, we went up and up and up and got smarter and smarter and smarter, and now people are reaching their peak smartness, and then they're just downgrading back into monkeys. Um, and I believe so, because they're pretty retarded to make weed illegal. Like, really? That's fucked up. I'm glad it's decriminalized where I live, but that's fucked up. The day that, if they never legalize it, ever, which is terrible, that's a terrible, terrible thought. Knock on wood, they don't. They don't ruin weed becoming legal. If it doesn't, I'll give up hope on all of humanity, because that's fucked up. Yeah. Back to the Twilight thing. That's how I would do it, because people will read, and that's rare in people, and there'll be a lot of anticipation for the movie, and they'll make a lot of money. That's what I would do. And then she starts, it's in blackness, and then she will awaken, and everything will be like, say, in HD, because she can see better and everything, and continue the story till the end. If people are watching this and never read Breaking Dawn, I'm sorry, just ruined part of the thing. At least you don't know all of it. But anyways, guys, it's been fun making this YouTube video. Please comment, subscribe, please, and favorite, and do whatever you want. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to. I don't care. I just hope you enjoy your night and have a good one. Later, guys. Till next time, I'm your friend. And don't do